Today, Kevin and I are going to try a Kroger Mardi Gras King Cake. These were actually, they were on sale. The date is good for another few days, but they were on sale in the back. We got it for $3.99, but they're normally $7.99. So it was like, I've never had one that's been made before. I definitely wanted to try one because if you all didn't see the video, Kevin made a king cake. So he teaches you how to do it in that video. It was a lot of fun. So it'll be interesting. You did make two. So it'll be interesting to see what this one tastes like. So I'm going to read you what it says on the side. It says, "At long last our journey was joyfully fulfilled. The star we followed shined brightly over the stable where we found the holy baby Jesus. This is now known as the 12th night of Christmas, January 6th, the feast of the Epiphany. With much revelry, this is now the beginning of the Mardi Gras season and is celebrated with the oval-shaped king cake commemorating our journey and decorated in the carnival colors of green for faith, yellow for power, and purple for justice. As it is served, look for the bean, coin, or baby doll representing our finding the baby Jesus. For you who gets the symbol buys the king cake for the next party. Enjoy this delicious cake and celebrate as we did. In the name of tradition, the three kings. Gaspar, Melchior, and Balthazar. I don't know how to pronounce that. But
they don't put the baby inside the cake because they can't.
Right. They don't.
Because it's a choking hazard.
They don't want to get sued. So the baby is on the top. So
I guess you before you go to the party, you take it and you shove it in the bottom somewhere.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
That's what you do. That's what you do with it.
Because I was going to say, I would avoid that so I wouldn't have to bring that one next year.
Yeah, but you're supposed to take it off and stick it in the bottom.
So it's very pretty, as you can see, and it has
stuck some beads on it.
Yeah, there's beads on it, which I'm going to pull off. So, okay, and so do you just want me to?
It's all the same. It's all the same.
And when we made this, it had the cinnamon will remind you a lot of like a cinnamon roll or something. I'm going to cut it in half. I was going to cut it in half.
That's too big for me.
Yeah.
Don't put it on a plate, or I can just go with that one.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I want to try a piece in the back. You can already tell it's a little denser than mine.
Mm-hmm. It's incredibly sweet. That is honestly sweeter than I remember yours being. And yours was delicious, I thought.
It tastes a lot like a bear claw or a cinnamon roll or something like that.
I think the reason it's sweeter than Kevin's was, is because I think they used double the amount of that drizzle over the top.
It's got a thick glaze.
Yes, the glaze feels it feels much thicker.
The cake itself is a little, like I said, it's a little denser. It's a little thicker than what mine was.
Now, when we made it too, you used like a lemon in your glaze. I do not taste that.
And honestly, the lemon's what made it really good.
Yeah, you would never think that, but that lemon flavor in that drizzle was delicious.
It's perfect.
You just don't always get that pairing of lemon with a cinnamon roll.
But it was excellent.
I like this. I think this is
really good.
Very good.
Yeah, so it's probably too late now to buy them for Mardi Gras, of course, because the king cake was made earlier in the year.
Right.
But for next year, if you go to Kroger and you see these at Kroger, know that they're actually pretty good. They're very sweet, and there's plenty there if you wanted to take it in the break room at work or whatever, you could definitely
Right.
share with everybody.
And we've done some research into the story, and the stories are different.
Yeah, the baby doesn't necessarily represent baby Jesus.
Right.
It was always something. It started out as just like a bean, and they hit a bean
Because it was cheap.
and then it developed into a coin, and then somewhere in it was like in this century, like the 50s or 40s or something like that. Somebody put started doing the plastic babies, and it just caught on.
Right.
So that's what one of the stories is. Now, who knows what's true or what's not true? I don't know.
Right. That's a lot bigger than the babies that we bought.
Ours was small babies.
We bought a bag of babies from the Party City, and ours were a lot smaller than that. But I like that.
Yeah.
So this is good.
Yeah, definitely worth buying next year if you want to buy one without having to make it.
Right.
Or spend a fortune going to a bakery and buying one. This is really good.
Right, definitely. And if you do want to know how to make it, you can always look up Kevin's video.
Yep.
So he did a good job making it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.